Yo, what is up? I was not planning on recording this today, but it's gone insano style, so I guess I'm going to. Big day for Bleach fans, okay? There's no arguing that. But this dude right here, James Hansen, who I personally have never really liked that much. I kind of think comes off as an asshole a lot of the time. That being said, really just exposed himself for being a complete douchebag, like genuinely through and through. And I do want to start at the beginning, which is watching reactions to the Bleach game. Oh, hey, look, this is me. Watching reactions to the Bleach game, knowing that they spoke shit about the series and haven't talked about it, even during the anime's return, for them to say we are eating genuinely makes me mad as fuck. You know who you are, fake as fuck, with your little circle. So, I actually do like the guy who's involved in this, Afro Senju. I know I probably don't look like what you would expect an Afro Senju fan to look like, but I love his videos. I think he's great. 10 out of 10, one of the best content creators on the entire app. And it's in reference to this video where he is excited about the Bleach game coming out, which is fair. Everyone's hyped, man. It's really, really cool. And it's hyped, fair enough. Then, like I said, this initial tweet is sent out, obviously referring to him. Talk shit about it even during the anime's return. And so I do want to say that Afro Senju did make a lot of jokes about Bleach, and he's said it was trash before, and he has said stuff like that, but it's clearly they were jokes like every single time, or if not jokes, they were just an opinion, which is fine. Even if he did absolutely hate Bleach, it's totally okay if he hates Bleach. It's just an opinion, man. And also the thing that really rubbed me wrong about this first tweet, and I was going to make a whole video about just this tweet because I thought it was kind of crazy. The thing that really made me two things was the fact that he said they spoke shit about the series and haven't talked about it. Like, you're expecting people to just talk about it. Like, no one owes you that, dude. They don't owe you to talk about it. It's cool that it's doing really well, and people just talk about it naturally because it's doing pretty well. And then the other thing, it's just objectively untrue. Because if you go back, like, for example, I have watched every single one of Afro Senju's videos. If you watch the Elden Ring video, literally like 10 seconds in, he's screaming Getsuga Tensho every single time he's swinging in Elden Ring. Like,
what's it looking like? Getsuga Tensho! Oh, it's anime. I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, dude.
He clearly loves the show. He just absolutely does. It might not be his favorite show or anything, but he has love for it. He just has problems with it, which is the moral of the story today, before we get into the absolute insanity that follows, is it is totally okay to have problems with something you love. I don't know where the stigma is from, where everyone's like, no, you have to love literally everything. I love Bleach. I got some problems with it at points. I think the ending fight was kind of lackluster. I think that the anime does kind of a shit job of adapting it. But you know what? I still love it. It's still my favorite series of all time. And I don't think that's going to change ever. And that's the first thing that I want everyone to know. Then the second thing that did bother me about this tweet is yesterday, and I'm not putting who this was because I don't want them to get flamed. But yesterday, when they announced that they were changing directors on the studio and all that for Thousand Year Blood War Core 3, this is the response that a lot of people had. Oh, hell nah, come on. CGI, blah, blah, blah. Fuck the director, fuck Parrot, and fuck CG. Which, fuck CG, totally fair to me, honestly. I don't mind that at all. You can hate CG. I don't really mind it, but it's totally fine. This is where it's not fine. Fuck the director and fuck Parrot. Why are we talking shit on the studio that is adapting the anime that we love? What is happening? And they're doing a good job. And then multiple times throughout it, they were like, we're doing this for quality. We're doing this for quality. And keep in mind, they were saying this before the trailer came out. And then the trailer came out, and I'm sure you'll see it in the next video, where I'm excited. It was a hype trailer. And this is how they switched up. Also, so many people are doom posting. Even Maruto is trending. Or Murata, I think is how you'd say that. We shouldn't be doom posting stuff before looking at the actual product. What? This dude was literally fucking doom posting out the ass. And the only reason I tweeted this under him is because this tweet, like I said, pissed me off because why is this bothering us rather than yesterday's reaction to Muruta? Yesterday, so many people were bitching and moaning that the show was cooked without even seeing the trailer. Now the same MFs are saying that we should wait before attacking them. Genuinely pathetic. And so just keep in mind, this dude, James Hansen, he decided, fuck that easy story to be like, look at these fucking losers. He said, no, I'm gonna just call out Afro Senju for literally no reason. And it's just weird. It's just genuinely weird to me. I don't understand. I just don't. And then he reposted this, I'm not gonna lie, really cringe. For real, you don't get to talk shit and then sit with us at the lunch table just because it's all of a sudden cool to like Bleach instead of hating on it. Can't stand people like that. I can kind of, I don't want to say that I understand because I don't understand still, but I can see the logic. Like, I do know that when I first started watching Bleach, people would genuinely hate on you everywhere. You would go to TikTok, you'd say, oh, you see a cool anime edit and you're like, wow, that was a really cool edit. That reminds me of this one scene from Bleach. And then everyone would be like, Bleach trash, Bleach trash, Bleach mid, canceled. It was this whole thing of that just happening over and over again. I get that. That was frustrating. But like, it's just an opinion on a fucking anime, man. I don't know. It's not that serious. And yeah, it is totally cool if you guys want to come sit at the fucking table with us, especially cool people like Afro Senju, bro. I would love for him to come sit the Bleach community lunch table if this is the example we're using, because he's a cool ass guy. Then we got a little mini one. Then an hour ago, we got a tweet saying Afro's a fake ass bitch on God. And this is where I was at work and I saw this and I was like, oh boy, this is becoming a whole ass video on its own. And well, yeah, and I did kind of forget, but he just said womp womp about that other tweet, which good response, because yeah, this dude's being a loser here. And then here's the next thing is Afro Senju tweets out, this dude James Hansen is really crashing out in my DMs over fucking Bleach, bro. This is over a Bleach game. He's gatekeeping a Bleach game, and this is what he sends. He sends, car crash should have done you in. And Afro Senju, once again, with a great response, just hit him with the womp, womp, womp. Because this is insane. This is actually insane. Like, you've got to be a sort of crazy to tweet something like this, or DM someone something like this. Jesus, my brain just shut down. And then he said, yep, show the rest of the DMs. I'm tired of you preaching like some good guy. You fucking instigating loser. I knew you would screenshot this. Go on, bro. I regret nothing, you fucking shilling bitch. Dude. So first of all, the fact that he says that so remember, you're the fucking instigating loser. I knew you would screenshot this. Dog, I would screenshot this too. You just said that a car should have killed me. A car accident should have killed me. Like, what is wrong with you? And then Afro Senju just said, all right. He said, LMFAO, okay. And he sent this out, which is, it looks like, if I'm correct, this would be James. So James says, you've got beef, bro. And then he said, I just thought your take was goofy. And then Afro Senju said, I just thought your take was goofy, not really deeper than that. Nah, because this is what you do. You quote tweet like an instigator. I've been nothing but good to you, yet you always instigate some dumb shit drama. You want to disagree, cool, then comment it. You got to get your community involved like you got beef. Hey, you're free to take it however you take it. You made a goofy public statement. I disagreed. Welcome to Twitter, I guess. I just want to say first, this shit is ridiculous. Like, what the fuck do you mean? So, first of all, James, you did this. You messaged him at 4:23. You instigated this. And I understand that he's saying he instigated it because he quote retweeted it. But like, dude, that's just a feature on the app. I'm gonna quote retweet you as well if you're saying some dumb shit. And you're gonna get your audience involved either fucking way. It's Twitter. Like, both of you are going to get it involved. And as you can tell, I'm completely on Afro Senjo's side. And to be fair, normally I try to be pretty, like, understanding of both sides, but I'm not gonna lie, I really like Afro Senju's stuff, and that definitely influenced me. But then seeing this, yeah, he's just clearly Afro Senju is in the right, and James has lost his damn mind apparently. And then he said, no, I didn't make a goofy comment. You called in. It's called integrity. You can't eat at tables when you do nothing for it and only involve yourself when there's buzz. No, you can eat at my table. Come here, Afro Senju. Come here. You can come eat at my table and we can play the Bleach fighting game together. They should fight it out in the Bleach fighting game. That would be fire. I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not, but I wouldn't want to. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't want to play against this dude. You know people like this, so you know people like this, so why are you acting dodgy about it? You can disagree and cause discourse naturally, but your tweet seems pretty personal and petty. And remember, this is in response to him saying womp womp. What? And then we get the next section, which is, hey man, lol, question mark, yeah, womp womp womp. So Afro really did hit him with the troll. Like, he was literally trolling this dude. And if that is everything that came before this, that means that he said womp 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 and bro said car crash should have done you in. Like, what? If that's what the conversation went, is insane. That is genuinely insane. I can't, my mind was blown even seeing that. And then, so he doubles down, he says, yeah, show people how, oh my god. Why am I struggling to read this man's tweets so hard? We're recutting all of that out. That was just, I completely fumbled. Yeah, show people how when people talk to you with respect, you go and troll them like a loser. I've always treated you with the utmost respect, a fan even, and yet time and time again you instigate and sit on your podium. Cool, bro. You talk like someone, Jesus. You talk to someone like that in real life, you get clapped. Your fan base will suck you off, but I know exactly the type of person you are. Just remember, all of this is over a Bleach game, a Bleach fighting game, and him being excited over it. Like, complete lunacy here, and you can see he's starting to get ratioed here because, yeah, he's acting insane. I don't even know. And then he says womp womp womp, and that's the end of Afro's little section. And then we've got, y'all will forget about this and we can move on. Enjoy your entertainment of a timeline. I'm not about fake losers. Afro, I wish people would see the real you. Brother, even if Afro was instigating a troll, hates Bleach, if he was hate farming constantly on it, who cares? Like, genuinely, who cares? It's a fucking anime. Like, if people hate on it, it is what it is, man. Really just crazy to me. And then also, this is funny. This guy says, y'all MFs acting like Afro. Oh my god, y'all MFs defending Afro, acting like he wouldn't have done the same thing if he called Naruto mid. Afro switched it up after he got hyped. He's literally a poser in a bandwagon. And I do want to say, once again, I really do hope Afro, like, makes a video about this, because I will fully confirm that, like, going back and looking through his tweets, there's definitely some times where he genuinely did not like Bleach, like, at all, or at least didn't like parts of it. And that is totally fine. Even if you didn't like Bleach, it's totally fine to switch your opinion on it as well, is the other thing. Like, if you, let's say, are inspired to go watch Bleach, and you didn't like it at first, then you watch it again, and you love it, that is totally fine. Like, that is super fine. And even if he is a bandwagoner, it's just more hype for the anime. Like, what that just means it's even more mainstream, but it's not. I do want to clarify that. It's not like he's just a bandwagoner. I get what he's saying, because it's like Afro definitely didn't like Bleach at a point, but he can like parts of it and not like other parts. And then also, he acted like he didn't ever talk about 1,000 Year Blood War. Afro multiple times in his video talked about, I'm at least like 99% sure that he talked about 1,000 Year Blood War and actually said it looked really good. This is just embarrassing. I don't know. This dude, this is like the most embarrassing. Well, okay, no, really the most embarrassing thing is him telling him he should have died. But the second most embarrassing thing is people defending James. Like, what the fuck? How are you even trying? I knew what I said to Afro. What I didn't know is people blaming Saving the Bees or bringing him up. It was never my intention to bring anyone from the associate. Okay, so he's just saying don't harass my friends, essentially. Genuinely crazy, really upsetting to me, honestly, because this is a big dude in the Bleach community, and that means now a lot of people are going to see this and be like, wow, look at how cringe the Bleach community is, when in reality, most of the Bleach community is genuinely laughing at this dude. And just for an example, this dude, your boy Roshi, I also watched a lot of his content, especially his reactions. I loved those. I watched all of them, and I still do watch them often. He tweeted this, which is fucking hilarious, which is, "You got beef, bro."
What show y'all be watching? Huh? I see Jujutsu Kaisen on y'all shirt. I said, what show y'all?
Yeah, season 2 been going crazy. You ain't watch?
Oh, it been going crazy. Top 5. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. I thought this was top 5.
That is genuinely what is happening right now. Like, yeah, see, and this guy says the same thing. James giving the Bleach fandom a bad rep. True. And I will say, I think there's been rumors and stuff that James was always a bad guy, a cringe guy as well. I've seen that, and I have seen multiple tweets of him acting like a complete, just actual bitch. And let's say, ain't no way. Oh wait, yeah, look here. Ain't no way you had to have sent some wilder shit than womp womp. Yeah, womp womp. Microplastics in my balls on a reel though. Don't talk on Twitter like you would IRL. Womp womp. Bro said to pull up. Why is he so fucking mad? What? What the hell? Wait, that's even worse. And remember, this all comes from this fucking... From watching reactions to the Bleach game, knowing they spoke shit about the series and haven't talked about it. I am tempted, you know, I do think I'm gonna go back and find at least the video of Afro, like, literally saying Getsu Getensho every time he was swinging. Because I was rewatching him play through Elden Ring recently, and I remember that. And it's... I just want to say, it is super cringe. And the fact it's got 800 fucking likes as well is actually insane. That there's 800 people out there who are sitting and are genuinely gatekeeping an anime that is one of the biggest anime in the entire fucking world. And gatekeeping it to a level where they would threaten death. That is crazy. That is some of the craziest gatekeeping I've ever seen in my life. So that's kind of about it. I normally won't be covering stuff like this again, but to be honest with you, I thought it was really funny. Well, no, it was pretty funny, because this is embarrassing, to be honest. If I was James right now, I'd be regretting my decisions so much. Like, even if you hate him, just keep it silent, bro, because otherwise you look like this, and this is terrible. This is a terrible look. And the other thing is, once again, I just find it really weird that there's people doing shit like this when there's literally people in our community telling everybody, saying fuck everyone. And people like that exist. And no, we don't care about those guys, but Afro Senju, who enjoys Bleach at least a little bit, clearly, like, that's the thing. James just must not have watched any of his videos. I know he said he was a fan, but there's literally no way, because this man doesn't constantly talk about Bleach, but he covered a lot of Bleach. He made Mugen Infinity like videos with Bleach constantly in it. 1,000 Year Blood. I think that's where I remember him talking about 1,000 Year Blood War, actually. I'm gonna go back and find those clips, and we'll put them at the end of the video so you can see that I'm not lying when I say Afro Senju's a Bleach fan. And yeah, that's about it. If by some miracle, James Hansen, you ever see this, you're a bitch. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna say that to your face, because I'm also a bitch. But you're the biggest bitch here, because you did this, and this is super embarrassing and cringe. Afro Senju, if you ever see this, hey man, I love your stuff. Don't hate the Bleach community. I swear we're good. I don't know what the fuck James' problem is, though, to be honest. He's kind of cringe. Like, here. Keep in mind, this is the guy that they're trying to say he's a hater of Bleach. That is what he's essentially saying. He's saying he switched up and he hated Bleach, and now he only likes it because it's popular again.
What's it looking like? What's it looking like? Getsugai! Techo! Oh, it's anime. I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, dude. All right, I gotta give this.
Like, he clearly loves it. And then that's not to mention, I was gonna also show you, if you look up Afro Senju, or Jesus, Afro Senju Bleach, watch what pops up. Like, there's so many videos here. He clearly likes Bleach. Clearly. So clearly. It's crazy to me that you could, even if he doesn't love it, like, he absolutely likes parts of it. And anyone could have told you that. I don't know why I even have to show you these clips. Literally anyone should have known that. It's just dumbasses being dumb, I guess. So while I was going back through and looking at these clips, I also just found this, which is, look at this. This man is defending Bleach. Like, he clearly likes it. I don't know why I'm trying to, like, find the exact clip where he talks about 1,000 Year Blood War, because I know he did at some point. I'm pretty sure he said it looked really good. But, like, listen to this. This is the man that James was trying to call out and be like, you switched up. You were always a hater.
I had 4 people against me and my friend tell me how Muzan would beat Ichigo. Please, in the comment section down below, who knows those 2 characters, are they tripping or were they hidden? Because I swear, there's no way on God's green earth Ichigo loses to Muzan. There's no way, but I'm the crazy one.
See, like, he is clearly a fan. He also uses Bleach references constantly. I don't really want to spend the rest of my day looking for that 1,000 Year Blood War clip, but fuck you, James, is what I'm ending it with again. Fuck you, and this time I'm not... Actually, no, fuck it. I will look you in your eyes. Fuck you, buddy. You're a piece of shit. Yeah. Afro, big man, love his stuff. Definitely go check him out for sure. Please, I'm begging you. You will not regret it. I promise you. Especially, go watch his Sekiro playthrough. Hey, yo, while editing the video, I found one last thing that I definitely want to show, because I thought I remembered seeing some cringe shit from him before. And yeah, this person found it, which is... So first of all, he's just genuinely racist, which is crazy. Like, that's actually insane. And that makes sense why you would just attack Afro then, actually. And that was the other thing. There was so many other people who you could have said this with, like, get mad at Moist Critical for his shit take on the Bleach game. Like, get mad at him for it. I love Moist Critical, so still don't get mad at him because you're fucking cringe and weird. But why are you going after the guy who clearly loves the show and is super hyped? Go after somebody who's, like, pissed at, like, mad at the game or saying some shit that's just not true. Like, look at this. And normally, I'll be completely honest, I don't really like putting, like, things like this out, because I do think everybody, not everybody does this, obviously, but people, like, when they're kids, they will say stupid shit. I know for a fact I said stupid shit. I don't think I ever went this crazy, to be fair, but everyone said some dumb shit. I definitely called people words that I didn't really fully understand. And as I've grown and changed as a person, like, anyone who is an adult who says shit like this is genuinely, like, actually racist, because you are a grown person. And then the fact, and even if James, I don't think he was young when he tweeted this, because it wasn't that long ago, but maybe he was. Even if he is doing this and then attacking the, like, one of the people who's excited about the game for literally no reason, makes you seem pretty fucking racist, dog. And then, yeah, here was this, which he's being transphobic, which, you know, classic. You can't do anything without being hateful for some reason. I don't fucking understand. Really crazy to me. I did just want to put this in because normally I don't like to show stuff like that, but in my opinion, it is important to this, because honestly, I don't want to make accusations, but this might actually be racist. Like, that might actually be the intention here, because there's no fucking way that you would attack Afro out of everyone involved. Like, there's 100 other targets and you attack the one that everyone loves. I don't understand. And he loves Bleach too, so I don't know what the fuck was up with that. I forgot to record the outro. I want to end it by showing you a fucking poem written by the writer of Bleach that applies to this perfectly, in my opinion. And yeah, that's about it. Later.